the Lantry family from the Hunter Valley here in Maitland Way, we're sort of all football players, and that's it. Sort of every one of them are football players. Former Australian football players. Bandy Adams and so on. They're all sort of within our relations. So um, initially, when I first started being a young kid and going to boxing, I was only going to boxing because I was quite handy on a motorbike, and my dad wanted me to get into boxing to continue to stay that bit smaller but be a lot stronger. And then about oh, 6 months into that, my dad had a motorbike accident himself, and he punctured both of his lungs, and was in the John Hunter Hospital for quite some time. And there was a boxing gym, maybe 500 meters up the road from my nan and pop's house. And naturally, that was something that I could do. That I didn't need anyone to take me there or anything. It was 500 meters up the road, so I continued to go there from the age of 9 onwards. By the time that my old man was ready to sort of go again on motorbikes and he was able to move and stuff, my love for it had fallen away. I was that young kid that everything had stopped right in front of him, and I found something else instead. And that's sort of how I started boxing. So, yeah. Well, after that, I was a black sheep of the family. My family still loved me. Don't get me wrong, but they were all the football players and everything else, and I was this person who was getting punched in the head for whatever reason I chose.